Hello everyone. This is the first meeting of the PipeCD team, and welcome today is Hương Sang uh, from PipeCD's and Takashi Sun from Cyberzone. The two is most contributor for PipeCD Leslie, and thank you guys very much for your contribution. And yeah, please, Kozuka.
Okay, I'm gonna share the screen. Okay. This is today's agenda, but before going into the first agenda, I'd like newcomers to introduce yourself a bit, please. Okay, Kun, can you take it out, please?
Yes, sure. Yeah, my name is Hùng, but you can call me Harry. So easy
Harry.
for pronunciation. And I'm working at a game mobile, and I know Khánh and PipeCD from my friend who is admin of PipeCD's, and I am also PipeCD admin, the open community we just recently found in early of this year. And yeah, that's for me.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah.
Okay, Takashi, can you introduce yourself? なんか軽く自己紹介お願いできますか？
Okay. I'm Shun Takahashi. I work as a backend engineer at CyberAgent Inc. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to the first topic we have today. Peers to discuss. Okay, this particular ECS enables a selection of listener rules. Kai-san, can you explain this peer, why you pick this peer to discuss?
This one is from Takashi Sun, and basically, this one is about adding a new way to. Okay, thank you. Adding a new way to make the progressive deliveries for the ECS platform. PipeCD is better with switching by changing the listener rule instead of switching the whole LV by just apply the latest traffic routing, because Takashi Sun team want to remain some kind of what can I say? For instance, static routing to some file from the S3 instead of that routing everything to the canary and the primary workload, and that's what he mean to this PR. Basically, by this PR, he want to make the listener rule be configurable on the application files, because what I think it's better to let him explain by himself. But just what I understand is instead of just applying the target group switching directly to the LV, he want to use the listener rule config here and switching by the configuration rule. So what can I say is the nice idea, but when I read the implementation, I just a little bit worried about then which case. I mean, look like we can only do one of switching the target group directly or switching by the listener rule. So maybe it's confuse the user, because someone who configures, I mean, maybe they don't understand the under implementation. So they config for the target group and for the listener rule. And maybe that, I mean, in the implementation, if the listener rule is appear, we will use only the listener rule to switch in the traffic, not the target group. So maybe, I mean, it's kind of misleading. Maybe make the user hard to understand what to do. And what I mean is, how about to fetch the LB of the current primary target group, and I mean only change the routing, the forwarding, traffic forwarding rule, and keep the other. I mean, instead of directly make the user configurable the listener rule, we can just I mean, for now we basically every time we routing the traffics, we apply the whole thing. I mean, delete all the previous thing and only remain the traffic, the routing traffic's configuration. But instead of that, we can just describe the current LB and update only the routing, the routing rule, the traffic forwarding rules, and keep the other. In that case, we can still get what we want, but do not make the user misleading, and maybe it's easier for user to not get very complicated application configuration file. So I think maybe it's a better choice, maybe. So that's why I want to discuss here to get more idea from Takaisu. Maybe he want that to be directly configurable, because some other reason I don't understand. So that's why I let it be here to discuss.
Okay, Kai-san, can you explain it again, or like kind of summarize what you said in Japanese, please? Because so that everyone can understand and then continue discussion.
Okay. それが、ちょっとその、ファイチェンジのところまで移動してもらっていいですか？もしかしたら僕の方に、画面共有。
カイさんに渡しますね。渡した方がいいですかね。
Okay. Okay. So, このところですね。そのルーティングのところ。ここに、なんか、リスナールールの設定があったら、もうなんかリスナールールの方に優先していて、なんか、ルーティングした後に終わり。これですね。リターン2とかリターン4しかないです。これがモディファイリスナーだけ。で、実は、なんか、そうではなくて、実に、僕たちが、今、ルーティントラフィックコンフィギュレーションで、その、ここですね。ここですね。こっちが、なんかルーティングトラフィックが今、なんかこれだけアプライしているじゃないですか。なので、もうなんか、スタティックルーティングが消してしまいましたという感じなので、もしかしてこれをキープして、それを、なんかスタティックルーティングをキープするために、ロードバランサーのコンフィギュレーションをディスプライで取ってきて、で、この、なんか、ルーティングトラフィックのフォーワーディングのやつだけを修正していて、残りのやつはキープします。みたいな感じ。つまり、リクリエイトじゃなくてアップデートにしていったらいいじゃないかと思ってました。っていう感じ。そうしたら、なんか、はい。そうしたら、ここになんか、ユーザーが、今だとなんか、ここに、 スタティックルーティングも果定しないとダメじゃないですか。で、なんか、ここにいっぱいリストアップしているなのに、プログレッシブルーティングするため、一つだけ一緒になっていくじゃないですか。なので、なんか、いっぱい意味ないの、なんか、コンフィギュレーションも果定しているし、ターゲットグループとリスナーループと両方合っていると、これだけ誓っている、これを誓ってないとか、で、ちょっとなんかコンフィギュレーションがいっぱい、なんか、複雑になっているし、と思っているので、もしかしたらそれでいいじゃないかと思ってます。つまり、なんか期待しているのはこれですね。これですね。なんか、マルティパルルールの中に、リフォールが、スタティックルーティングのやつが残りたい。残りたいなら、そのアップデートしたいのやつだけをアップデートしたらいいじゃないかと思っていました。っていう感じです。なので、今だと、一応、なんか、かなりルーティングのやつをアプライする。残りやつが消してしまいましたので、それをフィックスしましょう。ということは、アプライする前に、desploy RB とかで、多分その API が存在していると思います。で、取ってきて、で、かなりルーティングの、ルールだけを修正していて、逆のアプライしたらいいかなと思います。それだけ。
あ、OK。
大丈夫そうですかね。
そうですか。なんかもしかしたら、それが、なんか、まだユースケースのリップがあったら、なんか、実は僕はそれいいなのかわかんないですね。はい。
うん。いわゆるもう統一しちゃうっていうことですよね。今、デフォルトのリスナールール、モーディファイリスナー、残しているものを、
うんうん。それが残したいですね。リフォルのやつ。
あ、また別の選択肢として残すっていうイメージで合ってますか？
どういうことすみません。どういうことですか？なんか、期待してることってそれではない？
今、コンフィグで受け取ってるリスナールールとターゲットグループっていう二つがあって、
うん。
で今、リスナールールがもしコンフィグから受け取らなかった場合は、今まで通り modify リスナーでデフォルトリスナーのルールを変更してるっていうふうに実装してるものを、
それにアップデートしましたっていう感じですか？
ああ、OK, OK。デフォルトリスナーのものをアップデートするっていう形にするってことですよね。
小塚さん、そういう感じ？
いや、ちょっと俺、あんまりついていけてないですね。
めっちゃ、
今の実装自体はついていけてるんですけど、カイさんが言ってるのは、えっと、リスナールールを新たにコンフィグで追加するんではなくて、えっと、今もう使っている、えっと、リスナールールがあった場合に、それをアップデートするようにした方がいいっていうことですかね。
そうですね。そうですね。
あ、OK。
うん。つまり、アプライする前に、デスクライでルールを全部取ってきて、で、
あ
そのルールの中に、トラフィックルーティングのルールを、パーセントをアップデートしています。で、残りのやつがチェンジしないままに、全部、LB のルールのアップデートしていきましょう。いい感じです。今の実装は残りのやつ全部消してしまいましたじゃないですか。なので、ダメですね、という感じ。
OK。
はい。
大丈夫そうですかね。
そうです。ターゲットグループ、今まで通り、コンフィグが変わらずにターゲットグループ指定してて、そこから つながってるリスナールールを全部取得してきて、そっちの方から更新するっていう風に仕様を変えるってことです。
そうですね。
OK です。
僕の理解もそうですね。はい。
はい。小塚、thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so okay,
Next one.
I'm going to okay do the next part. Right. What is the next part? Okay, topic number 2, prepare for KubeCon Shanghai. Okay, those who don't know about KubeCon Shanghai, we are going to have a booth in KubeCon Shanghai 2023. And we are planning to doing demo and explaining what is PipeCD's and what can you do with PipeCD in the booth to showing to the attendees of the conference. And so we are creating a demo environment when how to publish announcement. Okay. Actually, we can now access to demo environment right now, demo.pipecd.dev, but you don't have any project. I have a project on my own, but you don't have any project, so you can just can go to the SSO login page and you cannot do nothing about it. And so the environment is already created, and we are setting up the SQL trigger to limit the number of entities, because in demo environment, we have to be careful about the people who create entities a lot and eat our budget. So we have to set the limit. Okay, Kain-san.
So
When
what
do you
is
think is the okay?
Yeah, I want to confirm what is the limitation for now. I mean, we have the limitation for the free trial to newcomer for newcomer to come to the demo environment. So can you share the limitation for now? I mean, how many application one can get and something like that, right?
Yeah. 3 application, one application, one project for one account, one email account. That's what we plan, and one user can create 3 applications.
3 application.
Up to 3 applications, and one user
PipeCD?
can create 3 PipeCD's.
3 PipeCD, okay. So how many deployment one day?
In 24 hours, one user can create up to 100 deployments.
Okay, quite. I think it's quite. I mean, it's quite too much.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we can change that later. Yeah.
Okay.
And 3 APIs.
3
per
API.
user. Yeah, 3 API keys.
Okay. API key. Okay.
And 3 deployment chains.
3 deployment chains. Okay. I'm already forgot about the deployment chains. Really want someone
Don't forget.
who make a cool UI for that. I mean, that is a great thing. I mean, only PipeCD can do something cool like that, because we supporting multiple application guy, so we can have a chain of application cross guy, and it's really cool. But the only problem is we do not have the real UI for that. for now. So it's a little bit hard for the newcomer to understand what it is. So maybe I will ask HR resource for that. Okay.
And also up to 100 events and
What
commands.
100 people? Okay. Even
Events and commands are not visible to the users, but internally we set limits
okay.
in Copilot. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And the limitation
So,
is all set up right now.
So basically, we can test it for now, right? I mean, from now on. Okay, cool. Let me check it later. So, what's thing left from the demo environment preparation is we need to have a place to like free trial form, right? Free trial.
I'm going to create a Google form.
Okay, UI on play and officer side. We mention the form, so we can okay. So
and also I realized how do I say the components of the UI when we got error. For example, like if the keys, oh my god. Generate then. So
okay, I see. You mean we need to update the okay.
Yeah, we have to implement the codes to display the user-defined code, user-defined error from the database to show why
they
the
cannot make
transaction
that.
failed. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to implement it. I'm going to create an issue and implement it.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Bringing banner. Okay.
I think they quit for that. For right. They will.
I don't think so. We didn't really ask.
Okay.
I'm going to ask them about that. Okay. Yeah. And stickers. About the stickers, the announcement will be coming according to the service desk. Wait for the announcement from CMPF.
So they are going to make the sticker for it as well, right?
I'm not sure. They just said they're going to make an announcement about it. So they did not guarantee that, but we'll see that.
Okay.
I'm not sure with the
Do you know that,
for the sticker. Yeah, for the logistics. Yeah, for the logistics, because I in earlier this year I was already joined the PipeCon in Holland, and I see a lot of something like a banner, a sticker, but I'm not sure they provide for you guys before you join the conference or not. But the thing is, I want to say is, if you want to bring the banner or T-shirt or something like a sticker for client and give as a gift, it should much more than 50 because you will see a lot of people will join on that day.
I
How
see,
many
I
days
see,
will
I
it
see.
take? How many days
Right.
take? How days take? How days take? How long days take? Around 4-5 days, right?
Only two.
2? Really?
Yeah.
Because last time I joined Holland, it took 4 days, but I only joined 3 days. But a lot of people, you will see a lot of people.
I
So
see.
56 sticker is not enough, I guess.
PipeCon Shanghai, they said that it start from the 26th to 28th, so only 2 days. Only Tuesday.
It's days,
Only
right? 26,
Yeah, only
27, 28.
3 days.
3 days. Sorry for my calculation.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 days. So you mean any number for how much we should bring to? I mean, maybe they
how it depends on how many people join on the section. I mean on the conference, because at that time in Holland, I guess it's more than 10,000 people. 10,000 people. Yeah, 10,000 people.
Okay,
I'm not
if
sure with
the
Shanghai.
attendees are 10,000 people and 5% of 10,000 people come and take the stickers, how many of them?
I think the problem with the sticker is that
500?
everybody don't care about what they take. They just take anyway. So maybe you
Right.
can just
Right.
yeah.
Actually,
After
I
that,
did. I did care.
Really?
Or if another option that you can send sticker, because if in that case you have not you don't have much sticker, you can send it as a gift whenever from a client they come to your booth and check and scan your QR code, because when you join the CNCF, the KubeCon, they will give you a QR code that every client join to the booth, you can correct the information from the client. So you can do the QR check. Mean that if you want to take a gift, take a sticker, you have to scan the QR code, so you can reduce the number.
Okay, I see. So but the point is I'm not trying. I mean, I understand that we should not bring too much, but what I want is to make the PipeCD icon appear on some kind of gist on Gister, something like that. I mean, make it more visible. So of course I understand that if we can collect the visitor information, we can ping them later for kind of contracting or something. And it's great, but okay, understand that. But for sure we should bring more than 50.
Okay, for the stickers, first we use for the announcement, of course, and also we check the number.
1,000 is too much.
I'm sorry.
1,000 is too much, or is just fit 1,000?
Few hundreds. Yeah. 1,000 is too much, I think. Yeah, just few hundreds, 2 or 3 hundreds.
Okay, so let it be 300. Let it be 300.
Okay, let's check the number of attendees in the last event and just calculate it, and let's make a guess. Maybe 200 or 300 something.
By the way, do you go this time Sun-san? Do you go this time?
No, I cannot. I wish I
So
can
do you
go
go?
there, but I
Do
cannot.
you go for the next time? I mean, for the November one. I
November
will
1
speak
in
in the
US?
November
US?
1. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, T-shirt. Okay, T-shirt. I'm gonna contact the company can create the T-shirt. I'll do.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, next. We have slot to speak at QuebeCon Chicago, November 69. Okay, Kain-san, congratulations.
Yeah, that is a great news. I mean, we have a slot to speak at KibaCon, so I will work for that. I mean, prepare around and of course, we will discuss for the roadmap to showing the best PipeCD before that. Let's go. Okay.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's really, really amazing. Congratulations, guys. You guys do an amazing good job.
So at the time, please, maintainer, please come. I mean, I'm really scared that if Olios appears, I mean, at place that many, I mean, people I don't know, and I'm still think that I do not have skill to speak in front of a lot of people, but maybe
Don't worry about
some
that.
kind of
If you
familiar,
speak at the
yeah.
conference, the people come.
Okay.
Of course, definitely, yeah.
So
Okay.
the only problem is that we have to prepare well for that.
Let's prepare for that. Right. Contents of the next event. Link to Go Fixes. Link Go Fixes. Yeah. I just realized there are a lot of link errors. And I didn't know there is a GI for that. But we have to do something to improve it.
Okay, so I think it's idea for the next event. So basically, it's the same as the Good for Easy one. Maybe we can kind of lingo farming issue. I mean event. So that I think that quite easy to finish on about 30 minutes of an event. So a lot of people can really get started with PipeCD. Only need to understand Go. And I think it's not difficult. So maybe it's a good place to start.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I just want to know, like, do we have any like event page or event portal service on the internet to have a, I'd say, online event worldwide? Like in Japan, we have a Compass website that we can post event and collect attendees and notify them the Zoom URL or something like that. But do we have anything like that in the worldwide? I'm always looking for that.
Yeah, I don't know any.
Yeah, actually, I have no idea about that.
Compass is the, what can I say? Japanese community.
Japanese.
Yeah. community event hosting service where you can just listing there and people win. I mean, the good thing is Japanese and in Japan engineer, they all know about the compass and they are looking for the visual event from there. So you can easily, if you just want to talking something in the internet and want some kind of audience go with you, you can just create an event on the website compass, and yeah, some people will come actually. So if any kind of worldwide thing like that, please sharing. I mean, do you know something?
No.
No.
Actually, I have no experience with that, but yeah, to organize an event like a worldwide event, yeah, I have no experience. But for in Vietnam, local, I mean, in locally in Vietnam, it could be because I have some network with some agency and also some community, open community, we can do it. But for the worldwide, yeah, no.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Maybe I can ask my boss. He is also some he also join and organize some worldwide event in previous when he is in previous company in Microsoft. Maybe he have some knowledge and experience. I can ask him to get some insight, and maybe we'll get back to you later.
Thank you. What we mean is not trying to create, trying to hosting a new event. We just want to know kind of service that we can actually public an event worldwide, because we think that it's just a normal idea, right? When you want to hosting an event and you're just sharing on the Twitter or GitHub or something, and actually, and new engineer will come, I guess. It's easy
Yeah.
to make something like that in Japan, but we don't know how to do it worldwide. So maybe we just want to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Hacktoberfest can be a one solution for that.
Yeah, that is an option we can focus. You guys can focus because last year I have seen a lot of student and engineer do it during the Hacktoberfest. A lot of contribution during that time, so you guys can consider about that.
October, so basically we will be in October.
Yeah,
in
I
October?
guess yes, in October, I guess.
Okay, so let's join the Discord and seeing around. I get the Discord link here. Okay, thank you.
Okay, this
Great idea.
is the deadline. September 26 to 30. Right. The final topic, features request.
Yeah, that is my. Can you open the link?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, with this issue, I believe that we can have something small change in our hand track, right? Because as I understanding that our hand track logic is refer to the chat.app version to get the image tag, right? In order to, I have an issue when I am trying to create the Docker image in multi-platform like AIM64, and I don't know how to to bring my image to the Helm chart. So I have to have code in the Helm template. So that is also relevant to this issue. When a developer newcomer want to try and improve something into the PipeCD and try to create a new container image, so they can quickly to install and try in a local environment with the Helm template. So I think that is good if we can have an option that we can put the image tag and repository from the Helm value file.
Yes. Can I confirm one thing? I mean, what actually you want is having a way to testing the code changing on your local, right?
It's not really testing the code in local, just one. For example, last time when I do the implementation for building Docker image with AIM64, I try to create a new image in my local environment and push it into Docker Hub, and then I try to install it by Helm template. But I don't know how, because the image version is refer to the chat.app version.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, I see. Okay. So
yeah, this is
any good idea for us?
the-
Yeah, understand that.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I have no idea at this moment. Just thinking if we have another option.
Okay.
Better.
Understand.
Yeah,
understand.
Yeah, we can. I think we can modify the Helm chart.
Yeah.
Deployment.yaml to specify the container image.
The version. Yeah, the version of container image. But
maybe I think
we should
the answer.
We should keep. Yeah, we should keep. I think we should keep the chat app version. Yeah. We should keep the chat.app version, but we have another option that we can put the image version of, directly. Yeah, that's my point.
What I mean is maybe it's kind of Helm feature. I mean, we not really use the Helm at the max ability of that. So maybe we can just finding out the Helm or asking at the CNCF Helm channel. Maybe someone else get the same problem basically, so they can have better insight.
I think this problem is this problem is basically we can refer
it's common
somewhere. Common issue.
Last time this how do I say, this frog the 543 FM created an issue. I just checked the Helm chart of the Argo CD, and Argo CD handled that in a way that Henry just said. Like we can use chat version. Also, we can add the option to specify the container image. So if we go to the Argo CD Helm chart, we can find a way to do it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
that's great. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Henry.
Yeah, thank you. And the last one is multiple input. That is also a common issue from my side when we using an alternative solution in our product. We are using Argo CD, and recently they just released a functionality that we can put multiple projects, like we can put 2 Helm chart, 2 customize, and then the reason why this functionalities in some case, like you can image that when we create a new application, when we onboard a new application with the Helm chart, but the Helm chart is not enough to run the application. For example, when we create the Prometheus chart, it's also required. It's maybe not exactly correct, but for example, if we install the Prometheus chart, it's required to install the CRD, I mean the custom resource definition. But the custom resource definition is not included in the Helm chart. It must be installed by the manifest. So in that case, we have to create a separate Argo CD application. It's similar, same with PipeCD. If we want to create a CRD, custom resource definition, you have to create a new application and apply it. And then I just want to have and get some idea to you guys to think and consider about it, that we can have a multiple input and then create several application in one configuration file.
Okay, so I can sharing right now for how the PipeCD working around on that part. Basically, we use the Helm and the customize to templating the manifest, and that kind of sweet case, at that part. And we check for the customize configuration or Helm configuration to determine which one is using, and we use that to templating the manifest. And after that, the output of the manifest will be built, and we use the kubectl to apply all the things. So yeah, it's basically we can only use one of. And before your use case, we already get some kind of request, like they want to use the Helm and the Helm and the manifest apply. Just like you said, the directly apply is for creating some kind of CRD, and the Helm apply is for Prometheus. So
application logic,
it's common. So yeah, it's good. I think we actually need to get higher priority for this thing, because other team in Cyber is request for that as well. So maybe
let me
put it on the
issue.
Okay.
After this call, I will open an issue in GitHub.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. We go over every topic today. Okay. We are closing up today. Kai-san, do you have any other topics you want to raise? No? Okay. Anybody?
Okay.
No?
For me. No.
Good for me. Good for me. Thank you very much, guys. It's good to see you in virtually.
We hope we
Thank
can
you,
see you later. Yeah, we can see you guys later for the next meeting as well.
Of course. Takashun-san, ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody is here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.